The times when Dr. Dre rose from tragedy to maintain his success. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Top Millionaire. In today's video, we will talk about the times Dr. Dre rose from tragedy to maintain his success. It's indeed inspiring. Are you excited? If so, then smash the subscribe button now to never miss out on more videos we post. Andre Romel Young is popularly known as Dr. Dre. Reports demonstrate he was born into an awfully simple life that was full of misfortune. However, he oversaw to discover a way to rise over an arrangement of mishaps and extreme events to end up as one of the greatest big shots within the world of music. A real constraint to be figured with, Dr. Dre has single-handedly impacted fans of changing eras from over the globe, and his victory has propelled millions of individuals from all walks of life to continue through their challenges. He kept on thrust past a few exceptionally troublesome deterrents to reach the highest levels of success in his career. No matter what life tossed at him, Dr. Dre giggled within the confines of fear, lost hope, and catastrophe, and showed unbelievable constancy and quality. Let's talk about the time his mother had to face enormous challenges. Born to a very young mother, Dr. Dre had to face a tough time. His mother was merely 16 years old when Dr. Dre was born. After that, his father left the world in the blink of an eye, and his single mother brought up Dr. Dre. We cannot imagine what a 16-year-old girl might go through to give her son the life he deserves. She had to face challenges to ensure food and clothing for themselves. She tried to fall in love and be with a partner to give her son a family, but failed because most of her partners were terrible. This troublesome way of life put constant stress on him, and Dr. Dre rapidly deserted his childhood and found survival aptitudes that would help him and his mother continue to live a life. Dr. Dre had a troubled childhood, and hence he was easily susceptible to lose track and associate with drugs. Due to his antisocial actions, Dr. Dre had to spend time in prison in 1995. He lost track so that he didn't bother about the rules and regulations while driving on the road. The police chased his car as he was way beyond the speed limit, and finally, he was caught. He has moreover been through the court framework for the attack. It appears he has had associations with the black market for a long time, the primary major event dating back to 1987. He was associated with the drug mafia Eric Wright. Wright concurred to safeguard him out on the condition that he would pay his obligation off by creating his record, which amusingly turned out to be Dr. Dre's lucky break. He was presented to Ice Cube, and Wright inculcated the personality of Eazy-E. A band was finally presented to the world. Dr. Dre faced many ups and downs in his life, and it seems like it did affect his future, as he didn't have a great relationship with his eldest son. Dr. Dre worked hard to reach a point where he could give himself and his family a good life, but as we know, a bad childhood can ruin your future. So he had physical relations with 5 women, and they were impregnated. As a result, he had 7 children. Again, history repeated for him, and he was 16 when he had his eldest son. Of course, his decisions were terrible because teenagers can't take care of their children without facing trouble. And the result is easily predictable because Dre could not face the fact that he had a son, which was too difficult for him to handle. His eldest son Curtis didn't even recognize him till he was 12. After that, they didn't share any bond. However, Curtis did teach some of his father's talent, and now he is a popular rapper known as Hood Surgeon. No matter what, being a parent is a different responsibility, and there's no greater and unconditional love than that. Dr. Dre showed when he had to go through the process where he lost a son. Life was getting tough for him. He lost his son Andre in the year 2008. The cause of death was drugs. Dre knew the world of drugs and couldn't imagine in his life that he would lose a son to that. His son was just 20 years old. Life keeps on taking a toll on Dr. Dre. He faces quite a rough patch regularly, and 2021 was no less. He felt betrayed by this body when he suffered from a brain aneurysm. He was admitted to the ICU and struggled to keep breathing. However, he isn't someone to lose hope. He falls but knows to rise back. Hence, with immense strength and willpower, he chose the path of recovery. Dr. Dre has faced a lot of challenges, but his success story is motivating. It makes all of us realize that giving up is never an option. His music continues to entertain the world, and we all want him to live a peaceful life. That's all with the video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Let us know in the comment section about your views on the legendary music producer. Until the next video, stay tuned and subscribe for more.